Hello my dear sewing friends, it's Elisa here, and in this video I would love to share with you my handmade fall wardrobe. Now, just like last time, I did organize this entire video by outfits, so that way we can clearly see how all of these garments sort of go together and play together. And I want to say that although this is a handmade wardrobe, I do have two store-bought garments, so I'll make sure that I point them out to you in the process. And I also have a couple of unfinished projects that they were meant to be finished garments by the time of the recording of this video, but you know how it is, life happens, I just haven't had a chance or the time to finish them up. So I wanted to share them with you anyway, so that's what you're going to see. And as always, if you feel inspired, if you are ready to sew, then open the description of this video. There you will find all of the videos, techniques, and tutorials for all of the garments that you're going to see today. So now, without any further ado, let's get started. I wanted to start with a nice bright pop of color and print, and I'm not sure if it's the same for you, but I feel that whatever is this season, I gravitate towards the colors that you can find in the nature for that season. So since today we're talking about fall, looking at it right now, you will see that there's quite a bit of orange and muted earthy tones, and that's kind of the theme over here as well. The base layer here is very simple. On the bottom we have store-bought jeans, and on top we have a simple shirt with 3/4 sleeves in muted tones. I made a couple of these because they're so versatile and they're really great to go with this jacket. Not only because it has a 3/4 sleeve as well, but also because that muted color of the shirt really lets this jacket shine. This jacket actually has a really interesting story behind it. So I started out with two 1/2 yard remnants. One of them had some sort of stain or damage right down the middle. And in my mind I thought, you know what, the print is so busy, I can definitely make it work and make a jacket out of it. And then in the process, due to my own silly mistake, it quickly turned into a fabric scrap project. So it was definitely a wild ride, and I'm really happy that I persisted and made a jacket out of it. It was made this year, and I think that the print is actually really great for both spring and fall season. And of course I wear it with other stuff as well, but I do find myself reaching for these really simple shirts for underneath to, as I said, let the fabric of the jacket really take the central stage. Fall, of course, is the ultimate sweater weather. You know, as you can see, I'm wearing one as we speak, and there are two other ones that I would love to share with you. The solid orange one and the striped one are not only made from the same pattern, which is just a knit bodice block adjusted into a sweater with an added turtleneck. And as always, all links will be for you in the description of this video. But they're also made from the same fabric, is this really nice fuzzy orange knit. Now this pink one, while it might seem quite similar to the other two, is actually a little bit different. First of all, here you can see that the sleeve is a dolman sleeve instead of more of like a set-in sleeve like on the previous two sweaters. It also has more volume. It's an oversized sweater, and at the side seam we have a split which also creates a high-low hem. This sweater has another interesting thing about it. It's actually zero waist. A few years back, I was actually really interested in zero-waist pattern making, and I still am, but at that point, I really wanted to dive deeper and explore and to sort of challenge myself. I also had a book, is this one, Zero-Waist Fashion Design. And by the way, if you are a member of this channel, take a look at your members' perks. There is a full book flip through, not only for this book, but 15 more sewing books of different types that will definitely inspire you and give you some new thoughts and perspective on sewing. So make the most out of your members' perks. And when I was going through the book, I really felt inspired to give it a go and give it a chance. So that's how this sweater came about. It was actually a combination between zero-waist pattern making and also copying a pattern of an existing sweater. It was interesting and definitely gave me some new perspective on how to go about it. But yeah, that's how this sweater came about. Now all three of these can be worn either by themselves or with with an additional shirt underneath for that extra layer of warmth. And in my case, I do wear them with that beige and brown shirt that you saw from the first outfit. In this combination, the shirt was made by me, but the vest was actually made by my mom. And I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but I don't think I will be wrong if I say that it's probably over a decade old. Looking at this outfit through the lens of camera, I'm not sure why, but it does look like the vest has some green tones to it. I think it's the camera skewing the color, because in real life, the blouse and the vest have both brown and beige warm undertones, and they go really well together. On camera, it doesn't necessarily look like it, but please take my word for it, it does actually look nice together. It might seem like a little bit of an odd pairing, but I do love the ornate print of the blouse mixed together with the texture of the vest. I think there's something interesting about it. The blouse has a raglan sleeve, it's made out of cotton, and I particularly love this little detail on the cuff. This vest is great for both fall and winter time, but it obviously does depend on where you live and how cold it gets there. I personally prefer wearing it in fall, although I do wear it in winter as well. But during fall time, it allows me to play around with styling by pairing it with an interesting blouse, as you saw in this outfit. But also, if you want just a very simple, straightforward, no-brainer outfit, I just pair it with a knit shirt underneath, and ta-da! You're ready to go. Now, this is not an outfit, but I wanted to mention that because when it comes to dressing the bottom part of my body for colder months, as you can see, dark blue is usually the choice, either wide leg or just jeans. I have one pair of joggers that you will see a little bit later, and I do have one unfinished project of these printed pants that I think is going to go really well with a lot of the orange that I have in a wardrobe. But other than that, I kind of realized that the bottom part of these outfits is kind of simple and, you know, just one color. Different textures though. I have a pair of wide leg pants that has a pinstripe to it, so it's a little bit more, I would say, kind of like a suiting material. The other one is wide leg denim, and the third one is also kind of like a suit material, but just a very simple plain blue. In 99% of the cases, all four of these pants can be interchangeable, so you will see me wear different pants with different tops throughout this video. Next, I have a simple outfit for those outdoors activities, let's say a walk in the park or a hike or anything like that. And first we have these green joggers, which you've seen from my summer handmade wardrobe, and that's because I wear them all year round. These are perfect for anything like that, and I love how comfortable they are. Just a no-brainer thing to put on and really feel at ease. To keep warm, I like to pair it with this yellow hoodie. It was actually an upcycle. It was made from IKEA blankets, so it's super nice, super soft. I really love it, and I also wear it year round. But I also like pairing these joggers with this hoodie. Now, design-wise, it's quite simple, although it has this really nice rounded V-neck and a high-low hem and a lined three-piece hood. But what's really special about it is the fabric. The fabric was from my dear friend. It traveled all across the ocean. And I know that sometimes we don't really put much significance in our clothes, but I really like the fact that when I make my own clothes, I can really make them from something special, and I can cherish it, and I can sort of pay my respect to it every time I wear it. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said that there's going to be quite a bit of orange in this fall wardrobe. I like to wear this cardigan a couple of ways, and the first one would be with a graphic t-shirt with jeans or wide leg pants, and then of course the cardigan on top. It is made from a soft knit that has a nice design and texture to it. It is slightly cropped with a relaxed fit, so it's really comfortable. Then when I want to channel my inner granny, I do wear it with this blouse, which kind of looks maybe a little bit dated, but I don't know what it is, but there's just something really comforting about it, especially when I wear it together with this cardigan. So you know what? I feel good, so I'm gonna wear it. And my husband actually calls this blouse a flower pirate blouse, which, you know, he's not wrong. So, arr, all my fellow flower pirates. Speaking of being a flower pirate, here I have 4 blouses that it can be either worn on their own or in a combination, like for example this blouse and that fur vest that you saw a little bit earlier in the video. This one is probably my favorite to wear during late fall and Christmas season. I just think that it's very theme appropriate, so you will find me wearing this quite often, especially during that time frame. It's quite simple. It's a raglan design. It has a little bit of elastic at the sleeve to gather it up. It has curved hem, a little closure in the back, and as always you can find a full tutorial for this particular blouse right in the description of this video. This one is quite a recent sewing make. It's just a button-up shirt with a modified sleeve and with a modified neckline. So if you are a member of this channel, definitely tune into your members perks because there is a full video on how to make this type of neckline with a button placket. Now this blouse, although very simple in design, it's actually really special because I did make it particularly for my naturalization ceremony that took place last year's fall. And I don't know, I just felt inspired. I wanted to make something very special, and I did. And I truly hope that this blouse can serve me for many more years to come, and I can remember that special day every time I wear it. I really love wearing this outfit during fall season, and I do wear it in summertime as well from time to time, especially if it's on a colder side, but usually I really enjoy wearing it in fall, going to the pumpkin patch on a casual day, just, you know, feeling real comfortable, real cozy. And a lot of times I wear it in my videos as well because it is just such an easy thing to wear, especially when you're doing a lot of things at a sewing machine and whatnot. And you guys ask me all the time, oh, if I have a tutorial for this jacket. And it's actually not a jacket. It's just a button-up shirt that you wear on top of another shirt, and that's it. I don't even have buttonholes or buttons on here because I always wear it like that. It doesn't have a full collar. It just has a stand collar and a little detail here on the cuffs. And that's it. There we go. I also love wearing it with this shirt. This is a store-bought t-shirt, but I also think that the white goes really nice underneath. I want to share with you a fun cardigan that I have. I made it couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and it has a really lovely color to it as a background, sort of this pinkish beige, but a really sort of nice bright, at least for this sort of wardrobe, bright print, bright green and yellow. And it's actually really great to pair it with all of the solid tops that I have for a little bit of that pop of color. It sort of has that classic cardigan shape. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, and it could look really great over a white button-up shirt as well. Alright, so you already saw one of the unfinished projects, and it was that a pair of printed pants. Well, this is the second one, and I was trying as hard as I could to finish it in time for this video. But it is also a fabric scrap project, and as you know, those always take a little bit longer. But once finished, this jacket is gonna go so well with a lot of the stuff, if not all of the stuff that I have in my fall wardrobe, so I can't wait to get it done. And you will, of course, see this in one of the upcoming videos. And here I have cotton voile that I want to turn into a longer scarf that would go really well underneath this jacket. Now, these aren't the only clothes that I wear during fall, but I do find that with this particular selection, I can truly create a lot of different outfits by mixing and matching and really playing with style. And the most important part, that all of this is comfortable. Some of this is more casual, some more put together, but everything truly speaks to who I am and my lifestyle. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And if you'd like to see my summer wardrobe, then you can click right over here. Thank you so much for watching from the bottom of my heart, and I truly hope to see you here next time. Until then, happy, thoughtful sewing. Bye!